Hi there guys, Sam here, welcome to another video. I hope you are all well, and I've got a really exciting video today, the latest images of the Mk8 Golf R, and we're sort of, well, coming up to the 1st of July now, so yeah, I'll get straight into the video really. So yes, thanks again for tuning in to the video. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do plenty of Golf R content. I've got a Mk8 Golf R myself. I know you're all excited, a lot of my subscribers are excited about the new Mk8 Golf R and information on that, and if you want to get the latest and sort of the build up till its delivery, please subscribe and tune into my channel along with liking the videos, and that's the best kind of way where you'll get to see this kind of content, and I'll bring it out to you as soon as I can, like this one. So yeah, let's get straight into these cracking images of the car, and I'm sort of looking through them for the first time as you are as well, so yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So yes, the first image we've got here, and yeah, straight away the colour, I love it. So I spent a lot of time well, in my sort of limestone grey Mk8 Golf R. This looks a little bit more shouty, and I think from a personal point of view, I'd probably go for this kind of car. It was sort of the halo colour for the Golf R back on the Mk8. It probably looks like a slightly different, darker version of the Lapis Blue, hopefully better quality paintwork, but this is definitely the best pictures yet that we've had of the Mk8 Golf R. You can see the vents quite clearly. The wheels as well look great, and yeah, it looks cool. You can just about see evidence of the rear spoiler at the back as well there too. Going through the images, you just get a bit more of the front bumper. You can see there's a little bit of tape on the arch. It's obviously still in sort of prototype sort of trim. Those wheels definitely different. I quite like them. I'll be honest with you, sometimes those type of wheels can look a little bit plasticky and like almost like a old school hubcap kind of thing, but that looks really cool. Obviously a diamond cut type finish on that. And yeah, you get to see a bit more of the lines. It's normal Mk8 Golf affair, but with obviously larger vents to let the air in to the engine. It's this normal EA AAA engine that's found in the Mk8 Golf R, but this one is set to produce around 329 brake horsepower, so that's pretty cool. Side on image there as well. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments on that. Nice and shiny. They've obviously made it as clean as they possibly can. You've got tinted rear windows, 5-door only for the Mk8 Golf. All models are 5-door, so no more 3-door on that side. Front brake discs look big. I can't tell if they're any bigger than the 340mm. It's 340mm, 300mm at the rear, 340mm at the front for the Mk8. Not sure if these are bigger, but they actually are drilled discs as well, which I've just seen in the next image, which we'll go to. You can just see them. They're drilled disc brakes in there, which is the same as in the Club Sport S, which suggests that this is more of a performance pack type model. Blue brake calipers as well, which I think is a must. It just distinguishes the car a lot more. It looks great, looks really, really exciting. Certainly something that I'm really looking forward to, and I'm sure you are as well. Another image just shown there of the car, not too dissimilar from the first one that we've seen, but I kind of want to show you quite a few different versions of this, just so you can get a view of it, and you can always pause it and check out the image for yourself as well. I'll certainly do it in as high a quality as I possibly can. Front on, I'll be honest with you, probably the worst part of the Mk8 Golf R is bang front on sometimes, because it can look very much like an ordinary Golf. This looks a lot more beefed up, and I think it's helped with the colour. And the colour really shining well actually in that paintwork, and it makes me really want to polish my car, to be honest with you. You certainly get more of the body-coded front bumper colour from that. I think it looks really, really good. You can certainly tell from that like grille that it's more of a hardcore model, and that looks so much better than the grills that you get in like BMW, where it's almost like above the badge. It's just like above, it's just too high up for me. Low down stance, squat down, that looks cool to me, and yeah, I think that's probably one of the best images that I've seen from this. So the rear, and yeah, a bit of a surprise on that one. So quad exhaust, which is customary for the Golf R, looking pretty much very similar actually from that bottom section, with the diffuser as well. Rear is a Golf. I love how you can see sort of like the rear wheels from it. I love the squat down stance. That rear spoiler is certainly a bit of a surprise in terms of the size of it, and you can see the gap. And as we move on to the next image, wow, that looks a proper stance. I mean, that's a proper wing. And that's something that a Golf R has never had before. It's always been toned down, and they've saved that for the GTIs, the Club Sport 40th anniversaries, and the Club Sport S's. About time it was available on a Golf R, and that looks cool. I think that looks great. And the rear quarter of the Golf R is probably the best of my Mk8. I think that Mk8 is probably up there as well with its rear quarter view. But yeah, certainly looking really, really cool. Closer up with the spoiler there as well. Yeah, you get an idea of what it's like. Will it provide real aero and downforce? It probably will. Particularly with that low front sort of almost splitter and the vents and everything like that. It needs to counteract the downforce. They test it a lot on the Nürburgring. Yeah, it possibly does actually do something as well as just not just the styling. And another angle as well, as you can see the airflow going through that rear spoiler looking great. Coming up to the last few images, just another rear quarter view of the car. Yeah, as you can probably tell from this, I'm pretty excited. I'm literally reading through this and looking through the images as you are. And yeah, it's really exciting. I'm pretty sure those wheels are 19-inch from what I'm seeing. And yeah, just really impressed with the colour actually. It's yeah, it's certainly standing out a lot more than say like the white one, for example, that we've seen sort of testing on it before. And you get some sort of like a really low down, you get the scenery in there as well, which is always great. And like I said, that squat down stance, I think that's cool. And yeah, obviously you can't see too much in that image, but it looks cool nonetheless. And one of an image coming up now of the interior, and check out those seats. Sort of a one-piece seat. They look already like they have better shoulder bolstering that you have in the Mark 7 Golf R, I should say. The Mark 7 Golf R was kind of like, it would support you a little bit on the sides, not that much, but I always felt like the shoulder was a little bit lacking. That looks like a proper kind of bucket type seat almost. Yeah, really impressed with that. You get the R logo on the back. Looks a little bit more special in there, to tell you the truth. Normal Golf 8 affair in terms of the interior and bits. And you can see there's sort of like random, I don't know, cloths or something around. But the seat is probably the main thing that you can see from there. So yes, there you go. Plenty of images there to sort of eat your heart out on. I mean, I'm really excited about this car. I really hope you guys are as well. And we'll see it through to the end, really. And yeah, it certainly got me thinking about, yeah, replacing my Mark 7 Golf R, you know, which I've documented on this channel for the last couple of years, and really enjoyed sharing that content with you. Mark 8 Golf R, is it time to try that for 4 years, or yeah, into the future? Maybe. Certainly these images are not sort of putting me off by any means. They're certainly making it a lot more exciting. But really interested to know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Give it a like if you enjoyed this Golf R. Subscribe if you want to see more content of the Mark 8 Golf R. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.